stopped taking protein shakes. I stopped taking protein bars. Like, I don't do any of that shit anymore. Hey to all my subscribers, and for those of you who do not know who I am or just watching my video for the first time, I'm a 34-year-old dad that just discovered the powerful techniques and methods of fasting and how incredible fasting is, and the weight loss and the transformation that you could have. I've lost 55 pounds in less than 6 months. I've documented my journey. You can watch my videos in my library, but like, just look at these pictures. Look at these before and afters that I'm showing you right now. This is 55 pounds. Not only that, but look at the facial differences as well too. I've lost fat everywhere. And a lot of the big complaints that I hear about people that don't want to fast is that you're going to lose muscle. That's a myth. You're not going to lose muscle. I'm on 48 and a half hours right now. I'm going to be trying to push to 65 hours. I'm actually going to be going out tomorrow with some friends. So I wanted to set this up so that even if I have a drink or two, that, you know what, it's okay. I just am coming off a 3-day fast. Now I'm not going to try to have alcohol. If I do, it's maybe just going to be one drink. But before I go out, I'm going to make sure I have my bone broth. I'm going to have 4 eggs. I'm going to have a really solid meal of chicken thighs that I'm going to be making. And the hardest part is my parents actually visited today. We ordered pizza for my family, and of course I didn't eat, so here I was getting pizza for them, and I actually went to the pizza place, picked it up, came home, and I could smell it. It was on the seat right next to me, and I was able to get past that hurdle. And it's amazing now because the longer I've been fasting, everyone's been more accepting about it. They understand that, I'm not being forced to eat, right? So I'm totally healthy. As you can see, I've only been, keeping my muscle, and I've been definitely, you look good, you feel good, and people, when they see you, they say, oh, maybe this guy isn't starving and he is actually doing something that makes sense. So anyways, back to my pizza story. Parents left, and they didn't take the pizza with them. I was asking, take the pizza, and just with the rush that we were in, my son had to go to sleep. There was just so many things going on. The pizza was left, so here I am taking the pizza, putting it in a container so I can put it in the fridge so the pizza doesn't go bad. Now, it was so hard not to eat that pizza, but I was able to get through it, put it in the fridge, and maybe I'll have a couple slices tomorrow before I go out with my friends. But that's after I have a really, really solid meal breaking my fast. And typically the days that I do break my fast, especially if I'm doing like a 72-hour fast, 3-day, 4-day, 5-day fast, I eat multiple times on my refeed day. So I'll start off probably 2 p.m., 4 p.m. with bone broth, and I actually made my own bone broth. I'll put a link on this video to my easy 5-step recipe if anybody wants to see it. Overall, it's very easy to make bone broth. I'm actually going to come up with a longer, detailed video, but if you just want to start and try making your bone broth, watch this video. You'll actually be able to probably get it done. It's like less than a minute long, and there's so many benefits of bone broth. Like, I can keep going on. I'm actually going to be doing another series on bone broth, but anyways, that's what I'll be doing, having bone broth, then 4 eggs. And the way that I like to make my eggs is actually I'll make sure that they're outside for a couple hours. They need to be room temperature. If they're not room temperature, you're not going to get them how they're supposed to be. So I'll put the air fryer on, and then I'll put it to 300 degrees, and I'll let it warm up. Let it warm up for 3-4 minutes, get it nice and high. You're going to put the room temperature eggs in there for 10 minutes. While you do that, you're going to immediately start an ice bath. Fill it up as much ice as you can in like a container. Fill it up with like maybe halfway water, maybe a little bit more than halfway. You don't want to fill it up with too much water because it's not going to be as cold. So you want to get that ready to go. As soon as the eggs are done, that 10 minutes, you want to put them in there, let it rest for about 10 minutes, and they're going to be super easy to peel. I love to put that on toast, maybe with some avocado mayo, sprinkle some salt and pepper on there, and it's so good, so nutritious. Eggs are one of the best foods that you can eat, and I don't think people eat eggs enough. That's where actually I've been getting a lot of my protein from, is eggs. I stopped taking protein shakes. I stopped taking protein bars. Like, I don't do any of that shit anymore. Real meat, real food, and like bone broth. You don't need that powder. All that powder stuff is fucking, it has, chemicals in it. It was, to get it in that powder form and to stay on the shelf for as long as it does, there's chemicals in it at the end of the day. So that's what you're going to be putting in your body, then go ahead. But I'm staying away from that. I'll eat 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs. Okay, I'd rather have the eggs. And last blood test that I did, my cholesterol's never been as good as it is right now. Speaking of, my pre-diabetes is gone as well too. That's one of the big reverses that I've had that I've been fasting, and I'm going to go deeper into all of this stuff in later videos, but I wanted to just give you guys a check-in, let you know that, hey, I'm back on fasting. I did start a Discord as well too, so you guys should check out my Discord. I'll put the Discord actually right in the description. You guys should check it out. We're going to be posting daily in there what my meals are, just weigh-ins, check-ins, recipes, and just general encouragement for each other. So please check that out. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'm going to be coming at you with much more videos. Bye.